I am so excited about this upcoming meeting between the Prime Minister Netanyahu and President Trump. Prime Minister Netanyahu is on his way to the United States now. This is going to be a historic meeting. What these two people are going to be discussing will have a worldwide impact for the good. Let's watch the Prime Minister's comments as he prepares for this trip. He's about to set foot on this trip.
I'm leaving for a very important meeting with President Trump in Washington. The fact that this would be President Trump's first meeting with a foreign leader since his inauguration is telling. I think it's a testimony to the strength of the Israeli-American alliance. It's also a testimony to the strength of our personal friendship. That friendship and that cooperation has already yielded important results for Israel in the Middle East, including the historic Abraham Accords that President Trump led and which brought 4 historic peace treaties between Israel and its Arab neighbors. In this meeting, we'll deal with important issues, critical issues facing Israel and our region, a victory over Hamas, achieving the release of all our hostages, and dealing with the Iranian terror axis in all its components, an axis that threatens the peace of Israel, the Middle East, and the entire world. The decisions we made in the war have already changed the face of the Middle East. Our decisions and the courage of our soldiers have redrawn the map. But I believe that working closely with President Trump, we can redraw it even further and for the better. I believe that we can strengthen security, broaden the circle of peace, and achieve a remarkable era of peace through strength. Thank you very much.
We're about to witness something tremendous happening. Look, every single United States president has tried to resolve the conflicts in the Middle East. None have even come close. Every attempt that they've made practically has actually exacerbated the problem. President Trump is the only one during his first term who actually pulled off the Abrahamic Accords. He is now speaking boldly about speaking to Egypt and Jordan about letting in Gazans who want to leave Gaza, which is really what's critical in order for things to be resolved. You can have things resolved when you have Hamas embedded in that society, and when you have a society that is continuously brainwashing their children to be a murderous cult. And we all have seen how the Prime Minister has stood up with a very straight back since the beginning of the war, straighter than anyone else. Not perfect, and nor is President Trump by any means perfect, but both of them have demonstrated leadership in very, very exceptional ways. The two of them coming together now, and as the Prime Minister states, this is the first meeting that the president is having with another world leader, is with Prime Minister Netanyahu. I believe that's because of two things. One is, as the Prime Minister said, because of the very strong alliance between and unique friendship between America, the United States, and Israel, and the Prime Minister Netanyahu and Trump, and also the understanding of how critical this is for the rest of the world. So what's going to be happening at this meeting is going to be enormous, and it's going to be telling because these are men who really mean business. They're not playing games, and they know how to get things done. And I just can't wait to see what's going to come out of their discussions together.